Hey everybody, it's ASIC Eric, and back to the Camaro again. This is what I have to deal with now. My wife finally got a new car, so I can't leave her car outside anymore. So I have to clean out the parking space for her every time now, so this is what I'm left with. I'm sure this looks familiar to a lot of you guys out there. So I gotta move all this stuff and then back to the Firewall. Alright, question for you second gen guys out there. All these little holes across the top of the Firewall, I know what those are, I guess just these right here. If anybody can tell me if any of those serve any purpose. Like I said before, every hole you see on here is going to get welded up eventually. But there's a few little random ones here that I'm not really sure what they do. This is probably for putting the heater core on, I would imagine, or the blower box, whatever that thing that goes on the outside, which I don't have anymore. So I don't think I need any of that stuff, but if anybody could give me a pointer on that, I would appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we are moving our way along here. So we got all of this done up in through here, and we're moving on to these patches here. We got this guy cut out for there, and we just got that guy just resting there. That was a tricky little patch. Looks pretty nice though. So I had Dad on the other side of the Firewall with the flashlight showing me where the pinholes were and moving the little copper backing plate around as we went from place to place. So we made pretty short work of this, but then we got to get this guy in now. Alright, all done here. That plate sank in a little too deep when I was welding it, so it's kind of a crater there, but that's alright. This one came out okay here. It's a little hard to dress the welds in there, so I don't want to be thinning out the metal too much. So all of this is going to get some short strand fiberglass maybe today, we'll see. So I'm assuming everything from this point over stays. So this is done, all this stuff's been welded. So we're going to go across the bottom here and then these guys over here, and that's it. Alright, so we're using the dirty glove trick here to make the template. See how well this works. You can't let the paper move. Try that again. Alright. Yep, let's go right over the edge. Got it?
Yeah.
Now let me see the paper. It doesn't come out good from over here. Let me have the paper. It doesn't show up on the light.
To plane.
So there you go. You can see the outline that made. Okay. Oops. Alright. We are done with all of that. We're going to go ahead and put a wipe of fiberglass over all those welds. It ended up pretty flat. We spent a lot of time with the shrinking disc and the stud puller and trying to pull dents out. It's still a little bit uneven, but as you can see, but considering where it started from, this thing wasn't anywhere close to flat. It's in a lot better shape than it was, so go ahead and put some fiberglass on it. Alright, there we go. Got the short strand on. I still have to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with that hole for the vintage air there. I may have to call those guys and ask them what they suggest. And then these holes up here, so I'll wait to hear back from you guys on that, but I'm pretty sure I got to weld those up. All this is done. So all we have left is these holes right here, and I guess these two little guys over there. I think we're done. So next time, hopefully we can wrap this up and then start doing some body work on it. All right, thanks everybody. Talk to you soon.